Okay, so how are we going to achieve that? How are we going to achieve that? So we had an unprecedented event COVID-19, so which is impacted all the major economic countries during the first quarter of 2020. So besides throwing a challenge on the health front, so it has also affected all the economic and industrial activity. So the government has created processes to ensure that the setback is going to be removed slowly, or in the companies industries were operated to offer and operate in a phased and safe manner, so that see, human life is very important, then only all these companies come. But with COVID-19 we cannot shut down everything completely, right? The government slowly, when they're unlocking, they ensured that the companies were permitted to operate in a phased manner or in a safe manner, ensuring all the precautionary measures. So they defined SOPs. SOPs are standard operating procedures for the industries to ensure the safety of workers. So besides facilitating accommodation for workers close to factories, industrial housing projects were prioritized. So traveling, getting infected, so prevent all that, the companies have to ensure that the employees are given accommodation nearby the factory, so that it will be easy for them to commute with less amount of risk. So in the long run, we did not see it as a setback, but we saw an opportunity just to return to the normal trajectory. So this not did not disrupt our economy, but still it had some impact on the economy. And we are slowly shifting towards digital services, R&D for industrial innovation. So we are seeing where all this digital services can help us, where all this R&D can help us modernize units and help in all the industrial sectors. So how we are going to achieve this growth? In how we are going to achieve this growth? First one is achieve inclusive and balanced regional growth. So you cannot say your state to be developed if you have a balanced growth. So you should not have growth. You should have balanced and inclusive growth. So accelerate growth through incentive and facilitation measures. So government should provide incentives for units which are contributing more to the economy of the state and give them additional benefits. So promote resilient industrial development that rates with environment. So whatever industrial policy you put forth, that should not disturb the environment. So it should go in line with the environmental sustainability. Long term, it should not cause any harm to the environment. So develop an ecosystem where you are going to adapt the latest technology, promote investment in technology. So outdated technologies have to be updated, and those can in fact help in modernizing your industry. So encourage FDI. FDI is foreign direct investment. So you are encouraging companies to come and directly invest in the state, and you're also exporting to the other countries. So the implementation mechanism that delivers incentives in an objective, transparent, and time-bound manner. So whatever we do for the industrial policy, in the long term, it should be have an objective and it should be transparent. It should be very clear to everybody, and it should give the results in a time-bound manner. So we are saying I'm going to provide 20 lakh job opportunities, means you should be able to visually see that 20 lakh job opportunities being created, okay, for the people of Tamil Nadu. So we are terming these pillars which are going to be helpful for us to achieve this. First one is structured package. So next one is incentives for sunrise sector. Sunrise means the companies which are entrepreneurship, that the sunrise sector. Incentive for industrial parks. Incentive for R&D project research development. Incentives for logistics and infrastructure. Incentives for foreign direct investment (FDI), and incentives for sub-large projects. So these are our focus, because we have all these projects as the investments in our state. So if we could give incentives for all these and enable their growth, then definitely that is going to reflect in our personal growth of the state also.